You enter your classroom, and instead of finding a room filled with desks, you discover a space carefully arranged to ignite the flames of learning. This is the enchantment brought by classroom organization. So we're going to discuss how we can shape and influence your students' learning process. Welcome to episode 150 of the Teacher Rockstar podcast, a place where tips and strategies critical to the new teacher are discussed. We share the latest educational research and best practices so that the new teacher can be better equipped for a successful classroom experience. I'm your host, Steve Hiles. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about crafting the ultimate learning space. But before we get into today's topic, I have a question for you. Are you a brand new teacher just fresh out of college? Would you be interested in having somebody to mentor and guide you as you transition from college into the classroom? Well, if so, stay to the end of this episode and I will provide you with a website to learn how you can. Also, I want to mention that you could find us on YouTube. Simply go to the search bar and type in @TeacherRockstar. Check us out over there. Okay, let's dive right in. Fellow educators, we aren't merely aiming for aesthetics. We're focusing on enhancing the learning experience, right? So, an organized classroom pleases the eye. It also helps minimize distractions, enhances concentration levels, and fosters a sense of tranquility. When your students step into an organized space, their minds receive the signal. It's time to dive into knowledge and embark on an exploration. Okay, now we're going to talk about crafting your classroom blueprint. Let's dive into the captivating realm of classroom design. The first thing is inspiring zones. Have you ever considered viewing your classroom as an artist's canvas? It's time to transform that canvas into zones. Create a reading corner for contemplation. Arrange group tables for collaborative discussions. Set up an area dedicated to captivating presentations and designate a tech zone for digital explorations. Now, these zones aren't just spaces, they represent opportunities for learning experiences. Now we'll venture into a treasure trove with resources that can infuse vitality into your classroom. Embracing the technological revolution. Books are the beginning of a new world in education. Think about whiteboards, tablets, and educational apps. Welcome to the classroom. By embracing technology, we can cater to learning styles, provide our students with a glimpse into the future that they are stepping into. Now let's talk about creating an oasis for educators. Teachers, it's time to focus on yourselves for a moment, okay? You need a space for you to thrive. Amidst all the hustle and bustle, don't forget to carve out your oasis. Imagine having a corner where you can recharge, plan, and find inspiration. A tidy desk, adorned with some greenery and personalized touches, can transform that corner into your haven, boosting both your creativity and your overall being. I want to thank you for joining us on this journey as we explore the realm of responsive teaching. We have delved into how this approach nurtures student experiences and creates inclusive learning environments that celebrate the richness of identities. As educators, let us continue to learn, adapt, and champion the power of understanding in shaping the minds of tomorrow. And that brings us to the end of today's episode, Crafting the Ultimate Learning Space. Now, at the beginning of the show, I mentioned if you'd be interested in having somebody with you every step of the way to guide and assist you as you transition from college into the classroom, and that I'd provide you with a website to learn more. Well, to learn more, simply go to teacherclassroomresources.com/TRA mentorship. Okay? I want to thank you for listening to the Teacher Rockstar podcast. I'm your host, Steve Hiles. Should you have a topic that you would like me to address on the show, shoot me an email. I personally read every single email that comes in, and I'd love to hear from you. When you get a moment, visit our website and subscribe to my newsletter for the latest educational research and best practices. Go to teacherclassroomresources.com. And don't forget to subscribe to us at the Teacher Rockstar podcast. And if you'd like to support us, please feel free to share our podcast with others. Post about it on social media, and if you feel comfortable doing so, leave a rating and review. That would be greatly appreciated. Thanks again. We'll see you same time, same place next week. And remember, my friend, you got this.